Ah, jeez. Well, back to playing Tales of Arise. When we last left off, well, Season 1 ended, right? We have a brand new opening, which is great. That definitely took me by surprise. Um, and now we have to kind of explore this new world for a bit, right? So, that's good. Alright. Oh, this area is new. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, this is exactly where we need to be. Huh. Cool. God damn, this place looks real nice. This is what Volrum's been running? I wanna just double check. Just in case there's like hidden treasure chests out here. Oh, this is where the Season 1 ended, actually. It's on this table, looking outwards. Alright, well, I don't see anything out here. I was kind of hoping there'd be like... Oh, there we go. There was one thing out here, but I guess it was all worth it. Hello?
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
It's a good view. I'll give you that.
Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Caligula is out there.
Being a maiden, whether I really am a descendant of Naori, those kinds of things.
Huh. Yeah.
So, are you mad at me?
Alphen and your ancestor.
For what?
It's kind of weird.
I destroyed the Renaissance, right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Oh, is that what happened?
Why
don't
did
recall.
you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was...
I should switch the eye patch, by the way, so it's not on
I'm
his
sorry.
sovereign eye.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides, we don't know that the Renis Alma actually was destroyed. For all we know, it might have disappeared with that red woman.
If so...
No clues on that?
Why are
Don't. It's okay.
Huh.
You brought me back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now.
Nothing more? Come on.
Let's get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Kisara said she wanted everyone to meet at the castle entrance.
Let me fix this eye patch. Yo, but the right eye patch looks so cool. But that's where all our lore stuff. That's our lore eye. Glasses look good on Ainu. It's good, I'll leave it alone for now. If it happens again, then I'll know for sure.
Hey, Shion.
Don't.
Wait, why?
Okay.
Didn't have a problem before.
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of your thorns, you mean? Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything, okay?
If it isn't your thorns, does that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure this out. Why
In
doesn't
that
she
case,
want to be
I'll
close
see you
anymore?
ahead, okay?
Of course she cares. Of course she cares. She's one of those I don't want to see you get hurt types. I really should change these outfits though. I'm just not sure to what. Not yet, at least. This was a good outfit. I already rocked that for a while. Samurai armor, maybe? A bit too much. Nah. I'll just switch eye patch sides. No. I'll just worry about it when everyone's back together. Can we just go straight back down? That'd be good. No bosses this time. Fantastic. Can't wait to see actual life here. Good grief. Oh, come on. No elevator? Alright, let's go. Oh, he stopped that actually. Normally they stumble. Very peaceful. Oh, things appear to be working, I guess. Awesome. So I guess Pelagian's our home base instead of Calaglia. What's the name called? Uzlabek, right. Oh. Nice. Sorry. Sorry, got distracted. Lemon gel. You doing anything? Oh, you. This is a... Oh, this is a chapel, right. Golly. That's Dohalim, I can tell because I gave him the snazzy outfit. Principal outfit.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever.
Well, they gave us
We
time
have
to
no
breathe,
idea
right?
What happened
That's
to
good.
Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter.
Yeah, she was kind of
And
freaky,
contrary to
actually.
what I had heard, when the Renis Alma formed, not 5, but 6 elements were present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core.
Right.
Were either of you aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Yeah, but it makes sense, though, right?
Same. I had no idea a darkness master did.
What about Shion's maiden powers?
No. That was the first I learned about that, too. Or anything about having that power.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that red woman and her abilities.
Or at any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art. But hers was different.
Speaking of astral energy,
Could
we also
not
mustn't
tell the
forget that while the
difference.
other Master Cores disappeared when forming the Renis Alma, for some reason the Fire Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen, are you still able to wield the blazing sword as
I mean,
before?
it's on my back, right?
For now, at least. That Renis Alma sucked most of the energy out of the Fire Master core, but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the
Cool,
sword
cool.
is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's go.
Hey, wait up!
Seriously, what is up with you? Alright.
I heard we are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Oh, Ucha. Maybe now the dude has his costume ready in Uzlabek, where he's like, oh man, just you wait and see. I'll have my new outfit ready to go. But it's been over a month. Hey, there you are, Binwell. Law.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
Alright.
Alright then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
Okay. I don't know. I guess you can't eat Zoogles.
You're hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Are they not enough?
No, I have enough.
Okay.
What's the problem?
Oh, wait a minute. What?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be slow and gentle with him.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that.
Wow. Well, I guess you guys were slaves and were trained to be self-sacrificial. This makes sense.
So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I got that part.
Huh.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, is this Yuri Lowenthal actually?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't know how they taste.
Oh my god.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
My god.
Bringing them into the castle.
Oh my god. You're still subservient?
What?
Hello?
Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Oh my goodness.
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
Oh, jeez.
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Are you
My
saying
God.
someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely. This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
I knew it. That maid was looking at us funny. Companion. Okay. You didn't even talk to Rinwell?
It seems like
Hello?
the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating to deal with.
Okay. First order of business. Welcome back. Second order of business. Check this out.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Oh, you mean...
Could have fooled me. Lately it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelegion, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we
Are
found
we
them.
the rulers
As
here?
for
Wait a
Volron's
minute.
cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
That's
Besides,
good.
you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
Right.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
I'm just sick
What's
of all this
going on up
waiting.
there?
If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Yeah, exactly.
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate? Spot something?
Hmm? Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The
Those
moment
guys
we
were
defeated
super
their
loyal,
lord, all
so I
those
don't know.
guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city, too. For better or worse, it was the guards who looked after the city's Danans. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
Do they
It's
still have
not
ships down
completely
here?
out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely
I
they're
don't know.
biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
Remnants.
The
First
people here
Order.
in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Oof. Alright. The traditional Tales of Arise. 3 in a row.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Well, who cooked?
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Rude.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
He has a point. You do
Like the
lose stamina
internet.
if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah. I remember seeing people
must be
trying to
pretty
lick their
healthy
arms
then.
back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the tears. and
Wow, that's fucking
Most likely,
uncalled
that
for.
was actually rock salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply.
Oh,
The
that's
flavor
nice.
even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's really serious about her salt.
A lot of
You
people
can
are
always
serious
count on
about
Kisara
salt.
to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Okay. Alright. Are these the gels that I didn't pick up earlier? Nice. Well, I certainly feel better saving this place. We're walking around now. I doubt anything news showed up. You know, people aside. Man,
We've reached our destination.
I just don't know if I'm into it or not. I mean the new enemy. The new big bad.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quit grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, this castle.
You've got a point, but
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Are they really gonna make us run through this entire castle again? Please no. What is this? Main tower. Is that this one? I don't think so. It's worth a check. Was this it? No, this isn't it. Main tower is this middle one, I think.
Poodle?
That's my bad. Yeah, main tower is this one. I don't know what I was thinking. Where do I... Oh, you're right here. Okay. Oh, it's one of you guys.
Very well.
Well,
Hey, pardon me.
I'll say it one more time. Get back to your position. Oh, what's this guy's deal? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says so. he's kind of gone. So says Lord Volron.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. They must think we're just dead.
Oh, we got the classic music back.
these are full-run soldiers. Watch yourself.
The enemy wields ours too.
See about that.
Oops. Can I just... Sorry.
In a bind. No storm shall break this night.
Don't mind if I do.
It's just I definitely have a preference. I forgot what it's like to play Zoffin. I mean, I'll get the hang of it. It's a simple character, but I just miss Rinra. So it wasn't a Danon stockpiling rations. It was one of Volron's soldiers hiding outside his castle. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it. What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out trying to get vengeance for Volron? What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volron is no longer around?
You don't say.
These soldiers seem to think only of the orders they were given. Yeah. Their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Danons here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. They're like robots. Looking back on it, I did feel these soldiers we fought here before were mindless. If that's true, then they haven't been hiding out here? They've just been going about their business as usual? I guess so. Everyone here was Volron's slave, both Danons and Renans alike. That's the kind of realm he was running. Yeah, But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose when these guys once Volron was gone, like we've seen elsewhere. A month has passed since Volron vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though it were business as usual. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should just bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree. But I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Listen to me carefully. Men. I am Lord Dohalim Il-Karas. I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim, but sir, we serve.
Well?
Lord Volron has left this realm and is no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance to Renan law, you must pledge your allegiance to me. Okay, I see how it is, Dohalim. So, you expect us to serve you now, my lord? If you respect the Renan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Oh, of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohalim.
Wow!
Holy crap! I can't believe that worked.
So then...
This should suffice for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Ganya at once. Do I have to find more?
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim.
Actually, they were abiding Renan hierarchy, not me personally.
Well, either way, it solved the problem, and that's what counts.
Looks like I can play Tales of Arise.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, we took care of your food problem.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
Yeah.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifted.
But they're now all
But not
loyal
to
to
the
you.
extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
Yeah, now we're gonna see a Renan rebellion.
If they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Right.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Well, the crown contest is over, so that's one problem gone at least.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But... I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Oh, well, it all worked out, right?
Intervened, yet more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out afterwards.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys
What,
anymore.
do you actually like
I
them?
promise.
I'm just curious.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
Oh, okay, you're not on good
What?
terms. Okay.
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us.
Man,
They made us suffer.
very
Long
uncomfortable.
before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not
Yeah.
even for a day.
You know,
So
I
many
mean,
people
I get it.
died. Our parents, our children,
Yeah.
our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us.
Oh no. Oh
Why do
jeez.
they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them.
Well, this is kind of uncomfortable.
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer, believing After a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
It's racism. Clearly.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But
Yeah,
that's what these
okay.
Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Well, good. Man.
Is that to say you trust us then?
It's a start.
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Good job, man.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
Alright. What's our next order of business?
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these
Seriously,
folks.
who's in charge?
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
You're gonna start slaughtering Renans. Yeah. I kinda don't want that.
What happened to Ganath is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the Lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So,
Alright,
what
that's fair.
exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
It was like
But we
300
have
years
to
of
at least
oppression,
try to
right?
change course.
So,
We can't just
I
keep
get it.
allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of
well,
oppression,
yeah, there you go.
there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Alright. Did anyone else get new titles? Let's see, we have this. Okay. And just pick up new skills for them. Is there something else I wanted on here? Should probably mark the next thing that I want for everyone as well. Everything, okay. Shion's pretty good on everything except for the DLC outfits. Okay, that's something I need. Sorry. She have no air skills.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so. But I'll still take that burden over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Well, good to know there's side quests in the next area. What's this? If I do something, will anyone get mad? If I don't do something, will anyone get mad? No one will kill us if we ask questions? Really? But we were taught that asking questions is really bad for us. We were made to simply do as we were told for so long. If anyone asks questions, they were either beaten or killed. You can tell us to think what we want to, but my mind always goes back to thinking about what I have to do instead. Please, you have to understand, I'm not used to living without orders. It feels unsettling. I could fast travel, but I think it makes more sense to go by foot for now. This elevator goes to the lower levels. Please step inside. Okay, but why are you standing out there?
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Oh, great. Great. I don't think we got this notice the first time around. Awesome.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
You fuck. Alright. Hello, young man. Not young man, old man.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, miss. Come on, Gordano. We all know where this is going. Yes, you have me there indeed. Oh, I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of Legion's mighty fortress.
That's great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Yes, well, as it so happens, I met a sailor back in Mahog's Sod. He let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it.
What?
You rowed that boat all the way here? That's right. But more importantly, what I found in that castle was a forbidden recipe sealed away since ancient times. Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have had for locking it away for all these years?
Yes!
I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it, so we can find out. And so, I ask you all to gather me the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for something white, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powder. Neither swine nor hare meat. And finally, something white, soft, and fluffy. You said that twice, right? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice. Or maybe the recipe is calling for double the amount of rice. Okay, sounds good to me. I don't think they'd read it like that if it was the case. I'm sure all these ingredients can be found in Garnet Haros. Can I count on you to go fetch them? Sure.
Yes.
We would be more than happy to handle it.
Great.
What she said. Oh, how dependable. I shall let you two get to work. Good luck. I mean, I'm sure we have everything. Like,
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
okay. Well, I'm not sure what those meant, but I have everything, I think. Wait, it seems like you haven't assembled everything yet. White, soft, and fluffy, stimulating powder, neither swine nor hare meat, and finally, something white, soft, and fluffy. I'm counting on you two. Please hurry. Oh, I don't have everything. Yikes, maybe I'll just stop by a store. Do they have shops back here? I don't know.
Let's see what's going on around here.
This is the first...
There might be someone who could use our help.
This is the first time I actually don't have everything. Neither swine nor hare meat. Ooh, it's curry. Yeah, so I do have everything except for whatever that last one is. I wonder what that... Oh, so scary. Really, really scary.
Well...
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom, bump outside of town. And you left the town? Never go wandering outside where it's not safe. Easy, Rinwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zoogle. Do you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red. Red, crackling, and roaring. Red. Oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire, of course. So that would mean the splashing sound is water. The howling sound, wind. And that booming sound was you, Rinwell?
Hey!
Why's it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Haha, boom boom, you're the boom boom lady. See what I mean? Even he agrees and he hardly knows you. If you two have had quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady? Yeah, of course. Yeah, you bet. Us grown-ups can take care of it. If you saw it outside of town, you think it was in the Laugh 2 marshlands? Whatever it is, sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get on, Barky boy. Is that your nickname for me or something? Yeah, sure. Okay, side quest obtained. Elevator goes lower levels. Okay.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
Oh my
I
goodness.
wasn't saying
What
that you do.
happened?
Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you.
Hello?
How can you be so relaxed
Are
about
you-
all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes.
Okay.
And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harros.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right.
Okay.
Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Yeah, what is going on? Oh, finally.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Place finally has an inn. If there's something you need, I can bring it to you. Give me food. Egg. Yeah, it's too much. I'm not buying this.
You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much?
Ooh. You know, I'm kind of okay with this actually. The whole idea of you got how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 6 weapons, and then they just get better. Yeah, I'm super okay with that. Alright, well, we'll worry about that some other time then. I don't know what to do with all this freedom. So I'll have to wait here. I'm gonna ask to take a break, but when I think about when they might need me back, I worry. Okay, well, I don't need to rest right now. You good? Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still. He was so close to living a normal human being too.
No way!
Damn. Does he have any living relatives? Just his mom. I think he lives in that area over there. Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
Alright, what do you need?
Oh, hey!
Seriously?
Triple opening law? Let's roll with it. Up? What do you mean, what is up?
Well...
I just mean, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I am not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes. Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going well? I don't have any materials. Where'd you get the materials before? From the Zugos in the castle. From the Zugos? Jeez. Goes to show just how low Voron soldiers used to stoop. But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there are no Zugos.
That's just...
I suppose any Renins left in the castle, without any Renins left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zugos got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays? I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on their way out.
Guess...
But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. Then I guess that means you better go out and find these materials he's looking for. Probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least I'll give him something to do once he has them.
Law.
Say, when you got your materials from the castle Zugos. Are you talking about this stuff? Yes.
Yeah!
That was easy.
Huh?
Oh. Thank you.
Wow.
Development. He said that all by.
Alright!
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that good stuff to use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best. Good for him.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
He's like,
You did good, Law.
Thanks.
okay, so... Okay, she's back in level 2. I kind of want to check out the area outside real quick.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
And how are
Maybe
you?
there's someone around here who needs our help.
Are you feeling free yet? Oh. Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something? Oh, you sound a lot more lively than most. Man, it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well,
You mean those tiny little Zugos? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start to feel better a lot faster.
Yeah.
You really think so? I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles, I'll give you that. You're not... is Hoodle a Zoogle? No. What? I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that can chew through anything. I love everything about them.
No way.
Owls are Zoogles? I might be missing something. You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up and they like to throw dirty stuff at you. Okay. That's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside and bring them back here for me? Pretty please?
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Do we really have to beat them up if you just want people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get, right? It's really for the best this way. Anyways, thank you for helping. Can't wait to see what you guys bring in. Alright, well, anyway.
Boomy! Boomy!
Oh, the fucking...
Heck? Are you stuck on
Boomies
that
are the
too?
mages.
No,
Forgot.
really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies?
Those things have eyes? I didn't even take a good look at them. What do you have to say? If you go upstream, you'll find a good fishing spot. Right, I was there. Alright, let's complete some side quests.
Okay, off we go.
This place seems a whole lot nicer.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Okay. Oh, Rapid. Oh, alright, that makes sense. Neither, it was neither hare nor pig. Yeah, just to eat, right?
It's difficult to relax knowing how much money I'm carrying.
Say no more. I'll go thin it out for you.
My goodness.
Wait! We've already spent our allotted food budget for this month.
Yeah, but we could have more money. Let's see. Where is... Yeah, lost thing.
That was nothing.
Well, as soon as I get access to the other areas, I'll probably try to restock all food. See what Rinwell has to say.
Mind if we chat a little? What's wrong? You're looking pretty down.
Oh,
Something on your mind?
Yeah, you could say that. It's just, well, there's something that's been eating away at me for a long, long time.
What is it?
Do you mind if I share it with you?
Of
Don't you
course
think-
not. I'm glad to listen.
Did you have to ask?
See, my mom and dad used to tell me I shouldn't go around casting magic. But there was one time I did, behind their backs. And when I did,
Oh my goodness.
Almadria showed up.
Yeah, I'd feel horrible about that too.
I hated Almadria for destroying everything I loved.
Oh, you poor
What I
thing.
hated most was myself.
You slip up
For
once.
breaking my promise to my parents. Even though I swore I'd get revenge, there was always this nagging part of me that wondered if I even had any right to do so.
Rinwell, it was Almadria who killed your family. Don't torment yourself over one mistake.
How can you say that when my mother and father died because of me?
This may not comfort you much, but I'll say it anyway. I have a feeling your parents always knew something like that might happen.
What do you mean?
There was always a chance that someday, someone was going to find you and your family. But even knowing the risks, they still taught you magic. And there are two reasons I can think of for that. First, your talent. Second, they were hedging their bets.
Huh? On what?
On you, Rinwell. On how you turn out when you grew up.
That hurts.
Sure, learning magic may invite danger, but it would have been even more dangerous to live in hiding without being able to defend yourself. They knew what they were getting themselves into when they taught you magic. And I think they did it because of how much they loved you.
Because my mother and father loved me.
Sorry, I know I shouldn't be putting words into your parents' mouths.
No, it's okay. I used to think I would have been better off if I never knew how to use magic. And if I'm really honest with myself, sometimes I still think that. But after traveling around with all of you guys, I've learned that there are things I can do with magic. That there's a point to it after all. So I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna try and accept it as part of who I am. I want to use it to protect my friends. To protect the future of Dana. Do you think that's selfish of me?
It's like the most selfless thing
Not
you could
at all.
say.
I wouldn't want it any other way with you, Rinwell.
Oh.
I'm counting on you, Alphen.
That was some backstory I
Another
actually
day, another gold.
really enjoyed. Okay, well there's a super boss out here somewhere.
No choice. You're mine!
Freezing
I'm
storm!
not done! Damn it! It's over! You're mine!
These ones can run rings around us. Glacial spear. Pierce evil. Illuminate the
No escape! Corrosive fury! Sword Rain Alpha!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me. Here I come. Security.
Here I come!
Gleamer radiance. Pierce evil. They're all coming after me.
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
Can't get out of this.
Now.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
Nice, nice, nice.
This could be useful.
I'll put that back. If I'm gonna practice, I'll practice some other time. I'm assuming the enemy would be in the depths. I'm telling you, there's something over here. But I guess we'll figure that out. What else?
Praise him already. Go get him. This one's mine. I'm freezing. Tunnel. Stand in the wind. Air thrust. Your wings won't save you from me. They're surrounding us. Here's a healing art. I've got this.
Don't?
Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
One more time. Go get him.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to me just now.
You picked the wrong fight!
Do it.
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
They really made us work for that one.
So I guess I'm gonna have to practice a bit. Oh, food recipe. Great. What else do we have out here?
A fish! You saw it too, right?
Same old. I'm not gonna do that right now.
Poodle, shake off that water.
Coming through.
Freezing lightning order.
Demon Fang!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Art expert coming through. Pierce evil. Illuminate the dark. Kung Fu, holy glimpse in here. House it. Photon flash.
Prepare to be sealed, O fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps bound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing. All right, it's showtime. Cuddle. Dance to the wind. Hear my call. Air thrust.
Rending you apart!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
I could probably rock around with Law for a bit. Play as one of the melee guys.
My books are okay. Little help. Burning. Water.
You picked the wrong fight!
What's this? Eat this!
Eat this. Here's evil.
I'll tear you apart! Ready and ready!
Rising Rider! It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Reload.
No further!
Lightning.
Eat this!
Here I come!
This!
Wind!
Where are you going?
Stardust!
Celestial banner.
Mercy Falcon!
Don't leave! Blow them away!
So the coolest one here.
Armor won't save you! I'll finish you here and now! I'll run you far enough!
Try this!
Eat this!
Blending flash!
Now we're not... That's enough!
Eat dirt! We did it!
As impressive as always.
And here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Double Demon Fang!
Then
Let's refrain from losing.
there's super enemy. The devs are on the other side of this place.
Whoa!
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Just thinking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pull out my best. Okay, let's see.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. Feel. It's a dual deal.
Wow, that was fast. There's 3 of them? 2. There's 2 of them.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaint here!
Lightning orb. I never miss.
Ready to go!
You're on!
Air thrust.
Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened.
This ends now!
Multiple elements. Okay.
Lightning orb.
Vacuum Blade!
I can carve through
Double
armor!
Demon Fang!
Here's my guy.
Magic attack. Holy land.
Ignite!
sleep now. One more. Dance in the wind. Air drop. I can do all that. Eagle assault. I never miss. I'm ready. Hit. Bullseye. Tunnel. Anything in armor is all mine. Rip it clear.
All four elements.
Take it down. Photon blast. Lightning bolt. Arctic surge coming through. One more. I don't mind if I do. Eagle fly. Freeze laser. More where that came from. Radiant. Air thrust. Hit. Annihilate. Here's enough.
Burn in hell!
Burning strike. Laser spear. Illuminate the dark. Magic command. Holy land. Where are you going? In the wind.
It's finished!
Let's do it.
Now you see what I can do!
You get the gist. A freezing storm. You get the gist. Lunar corruption.
Ground Dasher is in this game. Got it.
Here goes. Here. You get the gist. Air thrust.
Stay away from our friend! Now! It's reeling!
Oh boy.
Magic is there! Crossblade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Illuminate the dark! I'm
Alright.
free.
That was bigger than I thought.
That's gonna smart.
Inspiration!
Resuscitation!
Far enough! Freaking does it!
Can't be it. Holy land!
I actually can't keep up.
Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Armor won't save you!
Illuminate the dark!
The enemy's open!
Illuminate! You get the gist! Holy land! You get the gist! Air thrust! Healing circle! You get the gist! Sleep now! Field! Cyclone!
The tactics are working great!
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for law!
Not in your dreams! Whoa! Hey, one at a time! Magic is there! Air thrust!
Can't get out of this! Leave the torch to me! All finish you here! Denied while it lasts!
I gotta move out of the way.
Illuminate the dark!
Flame
Come
inside
forth!
me!
Holy glitter! Holy land!
Easter!
Here's a healing art! Holy land! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll finish you here!
Here you go! This one's mine!
Oh, now you're
Can't be happening!
Nope. 19.
Don't mind if I do! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Here's enough!
Take this! The fluidity of your
Here
movement
goes!
is simply incredible.
Astral energy!
How many more do we have to fight though?
Well done!
All at once, okay.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Good grief. Let's just go back to camp for a second.
We've reached our destination.
Not yet. Nah, anything is fine right now.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Alright, so I feel like I'm under leveled. I might not be, but that's what I feel.
always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
Yeah.
Because I'm big, strong grown up. Thanks, lady. You're so kind. I love you. Aw, this kid's not hiding his feelings for you, Rinwell. Now try not to wander out of town on your own from now on, okay? Okay, see you later, Boom Boom Lady.
Seriously?
So he still thinks I'm loud and booming. I guess I'm okay with it. Go get him, Barky boy.
Hey!
Why is this kid packing money? Ho ho ho. My door is wide open. Still working on this. Right, and I don't want to report back just yet. Just want to double check if there's anything on this side.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Okay, so this. Trying to see now that I have a clear view on it. Still playing the whole nothing here game, huh?
Looks like this is a dead end.
Okay.
Yeah, nothing to see here. Might as well turn back.
Alright. Well, this session is definitely a shorter one, but hold on.
No backing down!
Raging storm! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Illuminate the soil! Come forth, holy one!
Armor won't save now!
Dance in the wind!
Prepare to be sealed on fleet of foot. Actually,
Coming through!
Alright, gonna have to cut me off like that.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Dark wind!
Hear me!
This one's all mine!
Tempest
Demon
roll!
Fang! Double Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Double Finish!
Swallow dance!
Looks like it could be worth something.
I just always prefer casters, that's all. And more mollusks. Trying to see if there's any more field bosses. But I guess not.
No choice!
Dance in the wind!
Burn in hell!
Air thrust, not in your dream! Gravitas sphere! Let them mark holy land! Too much to handle? Do it! This one's got your name on it!
ashes to ashes. Now or never.
Gravitas sphere! Here goes! Take
This is
that!
our back in your
Art still!
defenses!
Glad you had your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
I owe you, Sion. Healing is what my art speaks of. Frozen!
Hammer!
Okay.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Alright, well,
Let's dispose of the trash.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Holy land! Victory!
I'm on a roll now!
Air thrust!
Far enough!
Ice tornado! Do it! Illuminate Tourmaline!
Light burst
forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I've been doing really great lately.
Just taking a quick tour. This place definitely looks much nicer when it's not constantly raining.
You guys want to rest here?
I guess I'll just... I'll wrap up that quest.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Something feels odd, yeah?
Aha! I forgot to look before I leaped.
You're not the ones we're looking
An
for.
opponent like this should be easy.
Air thrust!
Burn in hell!
Illuminate the source! Come forth, holy river, holy land!
I can carve through
Prepare
walls.
to be sealed!
Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying. We got flyers.
I've got this! Let us march through lightning orb!
All yours.
Freeze Lancer!
Explosive ring!
My fists are crushing it out there.
Really not what we're looking for.
Ah, the spray from this waterfall feels so good.
Seriously. Makes the sweat I worked up getting here all worth it.
Don't get too wet now, you two, or else you'll catch a cold.
Save that for later. It was just a bunch of mollusks though, right? Or those, yeah, crab dudes.
No backing down!
Air thrust! Where are you going? Eat dirt, Here's another full instant! Ice Crisp! Is it hot? Dispatch it out again! Ice Crisp! Not in your dreams!
Fine, free!
Do it! Theon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Dance in the wind! Naturally!
Strong! Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest.
Astral Arch?
That's my cue! We barely managed
Shut him
to
down.
turn that battle.
You don't need to sound surprised.
Go get it! Perhaps I'll put more faith in you then.
Well, I certainly won't argue.
None shall escape my grip! Puddle!
Could have been worse.
Mhm. I'm not here, but I hear them. So we're definitely
Aha!
close.
I forgot to look before I leaped. No backing down!
Air thrust! Illuminate the dark!
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Holy glimmer! Dragon shell! Feel! Are those arms even natural? In here!
No arch. I'll crush you!
Thanks, Lord.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dance in the wind!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that!
Finish it! Totally! In an instant! Impact claw!
Lady Fortune must truly be watching over me.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Oh,
Gotta break through!
Hold on to your arms!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Easy.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you?
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Raging Storm! Eagle Star! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Don't mind if I do! Magic Exam! Holy Lance!
Now you see what I can do!
Scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for your truly! Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Well done!
You picked the wrong
You may
fight!
switch workable.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
As impressive as always.
Dopamine!
Light Burst 4!
Radiant Genesis!
The heavens must be smiling.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
In here! You got company! Illuminate the dark!
Armor won't save you.
Holy Quiver! Ice Tornado! Holy Lance!
As impressive as always.
Here, I hope there isn't.
No, I mean, you're even better than...
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Dance in the wind!
Here I go.
Air Thrust!
Swallow Dance! Pierce through!
Light Here's the healing art!
Burn!
First aid! Lightning! Illuminate the dark!
Sword Lane
Dance
Alpha!
Lane!
Blow
Revive!
away!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part.
We just need 5.
There it is. That's our target.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Water!
Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Illuminate the dark! Ice Water! Holy Clip! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman!
You don't have firearms here on Dana.
All
I can
yours!
show you mine if you like.
That would be really awesome, Xion.
Back into the fray! Not in your dreams!
Rising Falcon!
Take it!
Okay,
Any injuries?
that's all of them.
They're surrounding us! Here I go! Air Thrust! This one's mine! Razor Cyclone! Celestial Laser! Burning Swallow Strike! This one's mine!
I have to double check my stuff.
Do it! Dance in the wind! Neon! Astral Energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory! Naturally! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Do it! Let me Southwest! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
They're going down before I can think.
The astral energy was incredible.
I gave it everything I had.
Okay, I'm gonna have to... Back to town.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Okay. How did it all go with the boomies?
Yeah.
Went great. We brought some back with us. Wait, let me see.
No.
Oh, there they are. Such cute little freaks you are. I still don't get it.
You did it!
Thanks million. With these little guys, I can draw pictures of boomies and make stuffed animals that look like them. Once these things take off, I'm gonna be super famous and popular. Someone's got it all figured out. Sounds like this place is in good hands.
Really?
Think so? Thanks for all your help. I'm gonna make Movies the mascot of this entire city. Just you wait.
Yeah.
No problem. Oh, I see. Why not just make cute Hoodle mascot, right? Poor guy. I'll be first in line to buy your stuffed animals. Don't worry, I still love you, man.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hoodle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
Rival's a monster. How's that place going?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Okay, well with that, I guess I'm just going to call it a night. And maybe we'll make some actual story progression next time. Well, see you guys then.